Enchanted Nemesis Tarot, and we're back with another live. All right, guys, I'm Enchantress, and on this channel, we go live every single day, twice a day, Monday through Thursdays. Friday, Saturday, and Sundays, we just do AM reads. So please subscribe so that you can join us on these lives and get notified. Donations are gladly accepted here. To help us grow, we ask that you like, comment, share. Guys, if you have not, slam the ding subscribe button. Okay, guys, like-minded souls are welcome here, guys. And what we try to do is make a difference day to day in someone's life. All right, guys, keep in mind that the lives may seem a little bit shorter, and it's because the weather here. The temps are below, are in the negative. So we are freezing. Therefore, the lives are a lot shorter than normal time because, especially in the evenings, because if I have to travel, it's just too cold, okay? So I got a lot to do to prepare for travel. So just keep that in mind. Hey, September. Hey, D. Madison. Hey, Nikki. Grand Rising, guys. All right. So, yeah, I got another prophetic dream. And though it may sound strange when I tell you these prophetic dreams, it's just warnings. All right. And then we'll get to something else. But I had a dream about, and it's either somebody who listens to tarot or to tarot reader. I guarantee you, you might hear something about it. D. Madison is in the negatives here, though. If you are above the negative, you're doing so much better. You're doing so much better. Anyways, so it's a tarot reader or somebody who listens to tarot. And I'm thinking that they need some sort of healing, okay? And somebody needs to get to the root cause of the problems that they're having. I did get that it could be their liver, their gallbladder. It needs to be detoxified. And somebody needs to improve fat digestion. So this person is overweight or whoever it is. Maybe they're not necessarily, they don't necessarily have to be. Their diet needs to have fiber in it. And they need like a digestive tonic, whomever this is. I know this is going to be weird, but I got to get it out. So they may need a natural diuretic, somebody's kidneys, liver, gallbladder, something like that is going on possibly. They need anti-inflammatory things like herbs or medicinal or something. It could be their blood sugar. So this person could be touching on diabetes, not necessarily. Their immune system needs a boost, whomever this is. This person, I don't know, it's something about, it could be, I don't know, it's just, okay. I don't know, but somebody definitely needs some type of antioxidant support. This could be somebody who's having stomach issues. She's having kidney issues? Okay. So I'm picking up on that energy. They need something to reduce inflammation. And the bad thing about hospitals and doctors is they administer medications that causes other problems. That's the only thing. So my advice, Okay, my advice to you, Nikki, is whatever medicines they put her on, look at the medicines and see what they do to her. And if I were you, I would try to find something natural. I would try to find something natural that she could take on a daily basis. I'm not a doctor, nor do I want to be at this time. But I've been around a lot of doctors. Thank you for the gift. I've been around a lot of doctors. Well, look into the medicine, whatever the name of the medicine is. And this is, look into the medicine and look at the side effects of the medicine. Okay, because the more they take that medicine, the side effects are going to occur. And the thing about it is sometimes the side effects are worse than the diagnoses. So please look into the medicine and see what they're taking and try to take a holistic approach. Because why I'm getting this is because if I get a download about this, it's detrimental. And this was in a dream, and I was trying to give somebody something that I know could help them. And this was a tarot reader that I was giving this to. I was trying to administer something to somebody. So there's something probably with this person, and they don't even know it yet. I actually know the tarot reader, but I'm not gonna say it, but I do know who it is. But this could be somebody, it could be a fellow Aquarius, or it could be somebody who's around Aquarius. All right, and then when I did this deck here, just to shuffle to see what would come out, I did get a message of concern. So there you have it. But I also got root. So some type of root could heal this person's problems. So I'm hearing root, or I'm hearing that this could be in their roots. Like whatever this is, somebody else had it in the family. So you might want to check into that. It has a history or something like that. Root. Get to the root of the problem. Root. This was last night. What is root here? The thing about it is, my downloads, especially dreams, are becoming more vivid and giving results quickly. So like I told you, the little things I told you about is the planes and Ray J and things like that. They're becoming more vivid, and it's pointing directly now at the person again. I used to have that years and years ago, and it went away. So I know now my crown chakra is open due to the way I'm eating. It's back open, and it doesn't open quick. It takes a while. Well, yeah, my third eye is completely open when you start getting prophetic dreams or prophetic visions. For somebody, this is bad karma, though. They could be giving somebody bad information, inaccurate information on purpose. And this is definitely karma for somebody. So this is punishment for them with the judgment reverse. It could be ancestral. It could be because of things they do. They have a destructive behavioral pattern. They're toxic, whomever this person is. There's a Gemini energy here. Leo, Scorpio, and Capricorn. So those zodiac signs could be relevant. And I do see Aquarius at the bottom of the deck. So whatever this is, it's karma for somebody. But Libra, Taurus on the board with the Empress, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So these issues need to be addressed, whatever it is. Love you too, Visa Lashi. Have a wonderful day. Okay, we'll see you there then. Tea doesn't sound bad right about now. All right, so with that being said, guys, this is just a download. It's a prophetic dream. I don't know. But remember I told you about doctors too? There was another doctor right here where I live. Well, he's a dental doctor. He recently extracted 3 teeth from a 40-something-year-old person, and they died in the chair while they were getting teeth removed. So this person now, they're being sued, kind of like, or they want this person's license revoked. All right, so it's not looking good for that person. But anyways, this is recent news too. So that's still going on too. I'm still seeing the doctors and people being exposed for things. All right. Anyways, back to what I was saying. All right, what is this root? So the root, it could be ancestral. It could be ancestral punishment. And that's why I may be hearing the word root. And I saw roots. So it could definitely be something in the family or something passed down. All right. That's what I got, guys, for the download. So let's go and just see what's coming out for you guys. Let's see what's coming out besides this. But it's urgent, guys. If you think something's wrong or you feel like something's wrong, stomach issues, any type of issues, address them. Oh, I do need to find out what this message of concern is, though. What is this message of concern on the board? What's this message of concern? Could be about money. What's this message of concern? Somebody could be calling about money. See the Devil's card. What's this message of concern? I do see justice. So it could be something with the courts, paperwork, something like that. What is this justice here? I got Libra again, and Taurus with justice and the Empress here. Libra, Taurus. If there's something has to do with court or something like that, all is going to work out, okay? With justice, the Empress, and the Ace of Swords. So this could be court for a mother figure or something like that. It's going to work out fine with the Ace of Swords and the Empress. I also see some of you getting some money. Maybe you're not expecting it. Maybe you're going to look into something and all of a sudden you get this money that you need. You don't even have to worry. If you're in an Empress energy, if you're a positive energy, you will see that anything that you need is going to be just handed to you. You have been gifted. The gift should have showed up by now. And if it hasn't, it is. Rely on your intuition. Check into things. There could be money available to you and you don't even know it. It doesn't matter what you go through. Something's going to be available to you. And they're telling you when you get this money, don't blow it. Hold on to it. So there's something available to you guys. There's something you're supposed to have. And it's like a gift from the universe. You don't even see it. You one card for the collective. There's somebody definitely around you. Again, we're getting that energy of somebody that has multiple faces. All right? A two-faced friend or something like that. Somebody's around. Okay? They have many faces. They're not on your team. I also am getting pay attention to your health at this time. Now, I saw that. That's what the download was about. Pay close attention to your health. If you're in need of assistance or help or guidance, you're going to get that. I am hearing July. There's something you need to plan for, too. What's this July? What is help happening in the month of July? Is this the right deck? No, it's not. What is happening in the month of July? It's something about whatever you've been putting towards in the month of July, something's going to kick off. Something's going to kick off in the month of July when it has to do with your money. So you could be building up to this point. So let's just say you opened up a business or you started making something or just a business or whatever. It doesn't have to be making anything. In July, it's going to hit. In July, whatever you did in the past is going to come to fruition in the month of July. Who's this two-faced friend? Who's the two-faced person around you? The Three of Swords. There's somebody around you that's betraying you. There's somebody around you that wants to see you in misery. Queen of Swords, this could be you, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or this could be the person. And they're in the Queen of Cups reverse energy, okay? Whomever that is. And it's also an Emperor reverse. This Emperor reverse and this Queen of Cups reverse, they are stalling their healing process, whomever these energies are. The Star card reverse. Let me tell you something. So if you are in a reverse energy, it doesn't matter. People may think you're in the reverse. You could be, just fussy or something like that. That doesn't mean that you're in the reverse. If you are still getting things to move around you, you're not in the reverse. If you're able to create or anything like that, you are not in the reverse. Reversals don't do much. Okay? They don't do much. And you definitely can't create in a reverse energy. Okay? So keep that in mind. This is how you'll always know if you're in the reverse. Now, the Justice card came out again. Something's going to rule in your favor. Somebody needs to let go of toxic behaviors and toxicity. This is somebody who this person could drink. Somebody needs to let go of toxic behaviors. They could do drugs, or they could just be promiscuous. Either way, it's all toxic. It's all in the negative. Anything to do with overindulgence, it's in the negative. Even if you overindulge in food, it's in the negative. All right? You can't be upright in that type of energy. You have a 10 of Pentacles on the board. I feel like something's going to rule in your favor financially. You have arrows of love on the board with the 8 of Wands, or communication coming in possibly about finances. Either way, something's coming here. What else for the collective here? Somebody may be indecisive about something. This could be a person, and you should be, because they came out in the 7 of Swords. So if you are indecisive or choosing not to make a decision about someone, it's because your intuition can kind of like, it's telling you that this person is deceptive, okay? They will betray you, whomever this is. So your intuition is on point here. Who is that 7 of Swords? Who is the 7 of Swords? The Death card came out. Whatever this is, it needs to end. What is this? Death and 7 of Swords? It's a liar. It's a liar. The Page of Cups reverse. So it doesn't necessarily have to be a young person, but it could be. They could just have a youthful stance. Page of Cups reverse is somebody who's emotionally immature. So this could be an adult. All right, they have a lack of common sense. This person, you guys do know that whatever this is, with this 7 of Swords and this Death card, you do know that the Page of Cups coming out to clarify this is deception is going to be revealed. So whatever these people or this person has been doing, it's about to be revealed. Okay? Deception is going to be revealed. Something is going to come out. It may cause some discomfort. It may make a relationship fade after the truth comes out. Or it could be diminished social interactions with this person with the Page of Cups reversed there. Clarifying the 7 of Swords and the Death card. This could be something about somebody who does drugs, because the Page of Cups in the reverse is someone who drinks or does drugs. All right? This could also mean that after you find out about a betrayal, a relationship could end. And that's why that Death card is there with that 7 of Swords. Somebody has like a cavalier attitude, and it could be the problem. This is somebody who definitely is not planning for tomorrow. This also means selfishness too. Whatever it is, something's going to come to the light, and it could diminish a connection. Let's see. Clarify the Page of Cups reverse. It's going to make you walk away, whatever this is, or you're not going to want to be around this person. Definitely going to be some arguments. Something is about to come to the light. It's going to make you walk away, or somebody's going to walk away. All right? Something's about to come to the light, and it could be an argument. Okay? This argument could be about money, or just it's not equal give and take in this situation. Something is about to come to the light. It has to do with a love dynamic. It could have to do with family. Family could be involved with this. Whatever it is, it's going to come to the light. If you have Aquarius, or if you are an Aquarius, you're gonna get wind of this. You're gonna get wind to this. Yep. And it's some type of trickery. It's about to come to the light. What was this trickery here? It could have something to do with money. It's a tower coming. Whatever this is, all hell is going to break loose when you find out. What's inside this tower? What's inside the tower? It could be somebody wanting to come back in out of the cold. This could be somebody that walked away or they want to come back in. What's this? Who wants to come back in? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces energy. Why the Five of Pentacles reversed here? There's an Empress energy here. Libra, Taurus energy, and the Three of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. Something's about to come out. Something is about to come out. Let me see something. I got some cards here that I wanted to pick up, but they're all scrambled in this box. Let me see. Let me see if I could try to figure out what this is that wants to come out. I don't know if these are the right, this is the right deck. All right. What is this that wants to come out? What is this about that's going to come out? That doesn't have anything to do with anything, but this could be about, I don't know, somebody thought maybe it was fun or going to be joyous or something like that, and they did something. Somebody needs to pull their energy back and empower and gain perspective of the situation. Somebody has gone through an emotional sacrifice for too long, and it's time to get back. It's time to get out of there. It's time to claim balance and nurture yourself by standing in your power. So somebody has to reclaim their energy back. It's been going on too long. You've been sacrificing your time. Wait a minute, this is why. These cards don't even belong in this deck. All right, so I mixed a deck, that's why. Let me see. I mixed that deck up. All right. Give me the reason why here for this energy on the board. It has something to do with a relationship. It has something to do with a relationship, possibly. What is it that you're going to find out here? You're going to find out about a one-night stand. Somebody hooked up with somebody. All right? And I don't care if this is old news. It could have happened a long time ago. Somebody is about to get some news. They're going to find out about a one-night stand, a relationship, some type of fling. I don't care how old it is. I don't care if it's 20 years old. You're about to find out something. Some type of hookup. And this person that you may find this out about, they still want to reconcile. They still could want to reconcile with you. Something is about to come out. Somebody is about to take their mask off. They've been lying about something, but the mask is about to fall off with mask in the reverse. Somebody, this could even be an ex-lover that you hear this about for some of you. It's not going to be the same for all, but you're going to be like, wow, I didn't know they slept with that person. Like, it's something that is going to come out. This could even be like a child's father or something like that. Family could be involved because we see family betrayal. This could be one of your child's fathers slept with somebody in the family. It's going to come out. It doesn't matter how late it is. It has to come out. It has to come out. Whatever this is, it must surface. It caused the problems in your relationship. It made whatever relationship you were in toxic. And it also may have interfered with the reconciliation or will. So remember, it's past, present, and future. So this doesn't have to be now. It could be something from the past and you go, wow, that's why we could never reconnect. That's why I felt disconnected. You slept with a family member? It was just one time. It has to come to light. And if it doesn't, I feel like the people involved with the situation, they're going to get bad karma. And that's possibly why I was picking up on this energy this morning, that somebody will suffer physically. And I did get, it could be family or somebody you see as family or somebody that's around the family. You let somebody in around your family. This person, whomever it is, they've been plagued with financial issues because of it. And it's always been a mystery, or they don't know why they're plagued with financial problems. And they're plagued with success, material, and work. It's because of what they've done. And it's because they have a mask on. This person has not told you what they did to your relationship, possibly. Divine timing is at work, but it has to surface. I don't care if it's somebody tells you 30 years from now. It will surface. And when the other party tells, and then the other party says, I don't know anything about it, but that's the only person, that's the only thing that's going to release this person from their karma, is to speak up and tell the truth. Hey, did you know I slept with your person while you were in that relationship? Their karma will be released. That's the only way. Other than that, they'll stay plagued for the rest of their life. This is definitely somebody who was deceptive. They were a snake the whole time. And you let this person in and around your home. That's why home could keep coming up too. You let this person in or around your home, and it was something with an ex-lover. You may not be with this person anymore, or for some of you, it is existing. But for some of you, it's an ex-lover. And guess what? When you find out, it's going to be so unexpected. It's going to be so unexpected. Pathetic. Yep, but the divine needs to step in. Because this person may not come forward or may not ever tell you a truth, but the divine is going to step in. Even if this is an ex, you may have this person on your social media. It's fated for you to get this information. You have to know, because then you'll know what you're dealing with. You have to know that this person was deceptive to you. And until it comes out, it's always going to be friction. It's always going to be something. So, and at the bottom of the deck is family again and relationship. A family or somebody intervened into a relationship. Something happened. It did not. And they're still wearing the mask because they haven't told you the truth. They don't realize that's going to set them free. Okay? They don't realize that. And look, divine intervention. See that karma at the bottom? Right. The divine has stepped in. See? And that's that. That's what I'm getting. Let's see if I can get one card. Who is this person? Who is this person? You may be in communication with the person. So you do talk to them. So you may get this information from somebody else. Somebody else may come to you and say, you know what, I heard that, or somebody did tell you something and maybe you don't believe it. But it could be small talk like, yeah, you know what they told me? They told me they did this. So that's how it's probably going to get to you. This is somebody who pretends like they're shy or they don't have nothing, like they just quiet. They're pretending, whomever this person is. They're withholding information. Whomever this is. They pretend like they don't know nothing or like they didn't do anything. They are withholding information. It's a shame. So people need to think back what they've done. All they got to do is look at their life and think back what you've done to bring you to this space. But let's get an outcome to this. I mean, are you going to find out? Let's get these cards back and see if we're going to find out. Let's see if this is going to come to the light. But there is going to be a tower, I'll tell you that. And it's destined. It has to happen because the truth has to come out. It's going to set somebody free who's been caged for a long time. Will this person come clean? Yeah, and when they do, it's going to be disrupted family joy. But they may not because they don't want to disrupt family joy. So somebody may not. What's this disrupted family joy here? The Ten of Cups reverse. And they also know that it's going to put somebody in the Five of Cups. So this is the reason why somebody may be withholding information. But that's not for them to decide. That's not for them to decide. If they've done something, they need to come clean so that it's shrugged off. And a son knows about it. Somebody's son may have told them something. If you have a child around or if you had a child around, the son saw it and the son knows. The son may have even told you, but maybe you didn't believe it. They may have told you something, bits and pieces about things. It's confirmation that it could be true. All right. And if not, with the Sun card coming out, it could mean that light is going to be shed on a situation soon. You're going to get some type of clarity. The sun is going to come out. Again, this is affecting somebody's finances. And there's that Seven of Swords again. And I'm still getting home. This happened in your own home or your place. It happened in your home. Something like that. For some of you, it happened in a place where you pay the bills. And this person did it because they felt privileged. It happened in your home. Secrets will kill you. See the Lovers here? Or it happened in one of your spaces or a place you've been. What'd you say, Jim? You have 3 nephews with that mother? Well, a son knows about it. That's all I can say. They seen it. They're not really sure, but they knew about it. They saw it like, oh, I seen these 2 go into the room or something like that, but they didn't see anything, but I seen them go into a room together. And the son mentioned it, may have. One of the sons know about it. Sounds like your story, Jim? Yes, one of the sons knows, but it's like, and they were laughing. They went into a room laughing, like the son knows about it. And that's why the sun card could come out, because it means laughter too. So these 2 were laughing and the son saw it. Like they're laughing, going into a room together. They thought it was funny. And here's the thing. Whomever this is, you may possibly know about it or feel it. You just haven't had confirmation, but you already know. You already know about it. And it's funny, so does other people. Other people know about it too. But whomever this is why it taps into their finances. Maybe, you know, it taps into their finances. And if you're around somebody who's getting bad karma with finances or money, it's going to leak onto you as well. It will leak onto you. If you're around this person, whatever karma they receive, you'll get it too. You're getting their karma for something they done, possibly to you. And when you're around them and you're wondering why I can't get a job, I can't do this, I can't get my money, that's their karma. But you're taking their karma on. Yep, it's 555. Let's see what that means. You're taking on their karma. Wow, I should take those cards that fell off onto the floor. Let me see what they are, because they just happen to fall. It's a few of them. I'm going to see what they are. It's probably meant for me to see what they are. All right, it's 3 cards. And somebody was in the Knight of Wands. Again, it's the same story. Something said, take the cards. It's the same story. Something happened. This is with somebody you feel is home, family, something like that. And they could have been in the Knight of Wands reverse energy or the Knight of Wands energy. Sexual energy is here. Okay, somebody did something with somebody. And I get this every now and again. This same story. And that means that it just hasn't come out yet. It just hasn't come out yet. Let me see what these other cards are. Yep. This is somebody you invested in or had something with, or no, let me see what this what was I supposed to be looking at? I forgot now. I was supposed to be looking into something. What's the outcome going to be for this situation here? What's the outcome going to be? Yeah, see what's going to happen? That's what's going to happen. When you find this out, your passion or whatever this is just going to diminish. It's going to dwindle if it already has not. Yep. If you feel it, they did it. And the sun knows about it. That's all I can say. We have heart opening here. So listen to your heart. Opening your heart center and listening to your intuition is always going to lead you to the right direction. You now have the opportunity to let down the walls you created from past wounds. Let your light shine from the heart to experience what the universe has always wanted for you. So the universe has something for you. There's been some things that have happened, okay, that are going to cause you pain, but the universe has something in store for you. What does the universe have in store for you? They're going to give you a balanced, needed relationship. Yep. Eventually, they're going to give this to you because they feel like you're worthy and you deserve respect in all ways. And that's why they're going to give this to you. They're going to give you somebody who knows how to set better boundaries and who knows how to communicate. They're going to take somebody away from you who's been unkind and who has a distorted view of looking at things. Somebody has a distorted view, and this person may not have changed their perspective, but they need to. And they lack compassion for you in situations. And the root cause of this is pain. It's often associated with how somebody views themselves. So it's because of how they view themselves that they are in the position they're in the first place. They are in a wounded place, and they were in a wounded place when they did this. But they need to choose to heal by picking up the pieces and honoring the truth. Somebody needs to tell. The only way to do it to heal is to pick up the broken pieces and put them back together so you can create a healthy viewpoint. So this was somebody who was in a bad place and they did this. Yep. Okay, Jim, because you normally don't. You don't catch the live sometimes, you know what I mean? So you feel like they cheated with a Pisces and she has a son? Oh, wow, Tiana. Okay, so you guys resonate, some of you. And some of you, listen, past, present, or future. So just hear what I'm saying. This could have happened in your past. This could be now, or this could be coming. So either way, the readings are always past, present, or future. And that's why sometimes they don't resonate, because you're not on the timeline. You know, it could be happening in the now. So this is your timeline. If it happened in the past, it's still your timeline. It's just in the past. Or it was a past timeline, I should say. Now, let's see. The person that did this, what's their karma? They're holding secrets. And then what's their karma? What's their karma for holding on to these secrets? They'll always be in this energy. They'll always be in that energy. And look, they'll always get this over and over and over again. It's a cycle until this truth comes out. It's going to be a tower cycle. You'll always be going to a tower moment. It doesn't matter when, where, how, where you are. You'll always end up back into a tower moment. Because you must tell the truth. I'm going to leave it there, guys. That's all I have. I love each and every one of you. Thank you for coming on and spending time with me. Guys, if you did not hear the beginning of this live, you need to go back and listen. It is about health, and it is about a prophetic download that I had, okay, about health. So look into that. Also something with root. I'm going to try to look more into it possibly later. Maybe I'll incorporate it with all zodiac signs this evening. I'm not sure yet, to find out who or what this is, because it's definitely something. Oh, I know what I was supposed to do. What the 555 was, guys, and give you a card of the day. That's what I was supposed to do. What was the 555 that we just saw? Spirit, please and thank you. All right, you could get communication from somebody. Arrows of love, Cupid's arrow. What's the 555? Some of you have new energy coming in. Could be a Queen of Cups energy. It's an Emperor. They are upright. Okay, we saw these earlier in the reverse, but they are upright now. All right. Aries energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but not necessarily. You're going to get communication from an Emperor or a Queen of Cups. Give me more on the 555. I don't know. I see vehicle problems for somebody. Accident, something like that. For others, I see the Knight of Cups. So you have someone new coming in. And we do know that 555 means new energy sometimes when it comes to love or the reignition of love. The Sun card is at the bottom of the deck. Somebody has made a decision. They could be coming forward. What's the outcome for the Knight of Cups here? I see a King of Cups. I do see judgment. Sometimes this could be a reconciliation, or the phoenix rises from the ashes. So somebody could be coming in. All right. Why are they coming in? Could be sexual energy for some of you. Somebody could be coming in that's non-committal, but then you have somebody that's coming in that wants to try again. So I do see a non-committal energy, and then I see somebody that wants to try again. What about this person that wants to try again? Yeah, they're coming in to balance something out. The person that wants to try again. But they still are holding on to a secret. But it is the Lover, so this could be a twin flame or soulmate energy that's coming in. And the Queen of Cups is upright, and so is the King of Pentacles. So you are safe if this is a soulmate energy. With the Queen of Cups and the King of Pentacles. Somebody's coming in with their emotions intact. A Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Queen of Cups. Somebody's coming in with their emotions intact, okay? They put their emotions in the right place. All right. I love each and every one of you. Hey, September, Jem, Dana, Maya, Nikki. Thank you guys, Tiana, for spending time with me this morning, guys. You can catch me in the evening for all zodiac signs. That's all I have. Enchanted Nemesis Tarot. Until next time, bye for now.